Welcome guys, my name is Albert, and in today's video I will be talking to you guys about why nice guys finish last with women. Okay, so if you have not already, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos, because on this channel I teach you guys how to become better men and how to improve your interactions with women. Okay, so let's dive right into this topic. Why is it that nice guys finish last? And when we say why do nice guys finish last on this channel, we mean why do nice guys never end up getting the girl? How come the nice guy is always left out in the cold? He ends up in the friend zone. Why is it that he never gets to slap cheeks? Why is he always knee deep in punani? Okay, that's the point of this video today. Why do nice guys finish last? Okay, so before we jump into this video, I want you guys to understand one thing. When it comes to women, you have to understand no free attention. Men, moving on from now on, you need to put a high price on your attention, on your validation, and the resources that you have. You have to make sure that any girl that you are spending time with is worth it. You are not going to spend time with a girl that has put you in the friend zone. You're not going to be spending money on a woman that has put you in the friend zone. You are not going to be validating spending unproductive time with a woman that has put you in the friend zone. Okay? This will not happen, and this will stop today. At the end of the video, right, I will give you guys a piece of advice that will help you reduce your cost with women so that you understand when and how to spend your money and how to invest your resources and who to invest in, right? So let's dive right into this topic. Why I'm saying you need to put a high price on your time and validation is that women tend to interact with men, and they love when men keep things vague. They love it when a man does not state his intentions with her, right? Because then she can presume that, oh, I didn't know you liked me like that. But then she's okay with you spending money on her. She's okay with you giving her free validation. She's okay with you giving her free attention because she knows what she's doing, right? She knows, right? Women are way more socially intelligent than men are. That's just the way it is, right? From when they were young, they have been groomed. You know what? This is how you get through life, right? Because we men, we're stronger, right? So women have been taught and trained to kind of weave through life and know how to manipulate certain social situations to their own advantage. This is not a good thing. This is not a bad thing. This is just how life is, okay? But you're watching this channel, and that's why you will actually be able to learn the tips and tricks of how not to get used like this. I don't want you guys to be that nice guy that finishes last. But this video is going to teach you guys why nice guys finish last, okay? So remember, like I said, no free validation. Why do I say that? You see, before I go into that, I will tell you guys this. When a woman, right, think about it. When you see a woman, right, that is very promiscuous, right? She's promiscuous. She's going around sleeping with a bunch of different dudes, and she kind of has no limit on who she would sleep with, right? She's just sleeping with dudes after dudes, and you know a bunch of guys that have slept with her, maybe multiple guys running train on her. Even though you may sleep with that person because, you know, she's hot, right? Do you have respect for them? Of course not. Why? Because they have no respect for themselves. As a woman, she has no respect for her sexual intimacy, right? Anybody can get it, right? So there is no respect for that particular woman. Now, why is this so important, right? This is important because on the flip side, when it comes to men, if you're that kind of guy that has no respect for your time, validation, and how you spend your money on women, This is the same way women see guys that do this, right? They see a guy that has no respect for his time, has no respect for his validation, or have no respect for the way he spends his money. Oh, they're like, oh man, this guy's a prime candidate. I'm just gonna tell him we're gonna be friends, all right? Women see this kind of man as a chump. They see him as a nice guy. This is the reason why nice guys finish last, because they understand that since this guy has no respect for their time, why should she have respect for him? She's gonna, even if she was attracted to him in the beginning, once she realizes that he is that kind of guy that has no respect for his time and validation and resources, she's gonna lose respect for him, and she is going to use him. You see, nice guys have a problem, whereas they do not want, they are afraid of offending. They're afraid of being seen as, being seen as too provocative, they're afraid of the woman having a negative opinion of them, right? They feel like, you know what, if I don't mention that I like her, if I mention that I like her, she's gonna think I'm creepy. So I'm just not gonna say anything, right? And as long as they keep getting this good validation from the woman, even though it's not sexual, they're fine with just being friends, right? And women are glad to use this. Trust me, guys, if you don't learn anything from me, learn this. Women love to be wined and dined. And when they see a man that doesn't respect his resources, doesn't respect his time, and allows himself to be baited into unproductive things with her, as in spending time with her with no sexual intimacy, but he's there spending money on her, oh, perfect for her. She will see him as a chump. She will have zero respect for him, right? The second thing is this. Why nice guys finish last is because they have a kind of duplicitous nature. What does this mean? It means that on one hand, right, in front of the woman, they're like, oh, no, it's fine, we can be friends. But on the back end, when he goes home and he's interacting with his friends, he's like, oh man, I just wish that I could be with her like that. But in front of her, he's like, no, it's fine. I don't want to be anything more than just friends. I'm happy being your friend. I'm happy being in the friend zone. Meanwhile, behind her back, he's telling his friends, oh man, I would love to be in them guts, right? So this is the second reason why nice guys finish last, because they're very duplicitous. They're afraid of letting their intentions known because they're afraid of the woman's reaction. They're afraid of what the woman will say about them, right? Here's the thing. You have to understand this. You have to put a high price on your time and your validation. You are not just going to wine and dine any woman. A woman has to prove herself to you before you start investing your time, before you start investing your validation, before you start investing your resources on her. Okay? No more free validation, guys. No more free validation. Like I told you guys, at the end of this video, I will let you guys know how you can screen girls so that you know which are the ones that you are going to spend your money on or spend your time on, right? Spend your validation on, right? And you have to know this is very important. This will save you a lot of time, heartache, and frustration so you don't end up like the nice guy, right? Because nice guys, they always go home, they're always frustrated. In the end, they're frustrated, they're mad at women, they get angry at women. Why? Because they had no respect for their time. And when they have no respect for their time, the woman is not going to have respect for them. So they start to hate women. They start to be frustrated with women, right? So I don't want you guys to be in that category. So I will give you guys a way to of moving forward in dating, okay? Here's it. When you are asking a woman out for the first time, the most that you are going to do is a coffee date. A coffee date. You're going to ask her, look, I want to take you out. Let's grab some coffee. Okay? Let's grab some coffee. When you guys go get that coffee, you make sure your intentions are known. You are going to make a move on her. You are going to try and kiss her. And here's the thing. Here is the most important part. If you try and kiss her and she says she doesn't kiss on the first date and she just says, I want to get to know you first, that's fine. But that's it. That is it. You do not call this woman. You do not text her again. Trust me, this is a tried and true method. If a woman doesn't kiss you on the first date, it means she's really not attracted to you. Forget what women will tell you. Women will tell you all kinds of bullshit. Oh, you know what? I need to get to know you first before I kiss you. Oh, I feel like we should be friends first before we get into that. I feel like I don't kiss on the first date. All that is nonsense. All that is nonsense. Okay? So you don't want to go on a second date with a woman that hasn't kissed you on the first date. And remember, that first date is always going to be coffee, right? Something cheap. Okay? Because you don't want to be investing too much money in a woman that is not going to go anywhere, that does not like you. Okay? So you have to understand this. This is the best way. This is the best way of staying away from the friend zone and being known as a nice guy. If you make sure up front, you let women know your intentions as early as possible. Okay? You want to make your intentions known early, because if you do not make your intentions known early, then women, like I said, love dealing in vagaries. Being vague, love being vague, right? So they will string you along. Women love to string guys along. Oh, free validation? Fantastic. Free attention? Whew. Free money? Of course, right? So make sure that your intentions are known up front so that you don't get frustrated with women. Because here's the thing. Nice guys don't like to get rejected. But if you get rejected early on, you don't waste your time. You don't waste your money. You don't waste your validation. Okay? So keep that in mind. Guys, that is the video for today. If you have not already, subscribed to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. Hit that like button. Any comments that you guys have for me, let me know in the comment sections below, because I love interacting with you guys down there. Okay? Till then, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.